Hello everyone, welcome to Wild Writing in the Time of Corona. It's day 650 and I'm going to do a ordinary wild writing workshop for New Year's Eve. It's been quite a while since I've posted, probably about maybe a couple of weeks I think, and I thought it would be nice to celebrate the new year by doing, I guess, what one traditionally does, which is looking back. So I'm going to do what I usually have done, giving some categories and then coming up with a poem to go with them. So this one is written looking back, but it's also written from a rather strange position, because I find myself doing a poem in isolation, which I guess I do every single time I do a poem, but I just thought it was quite interesting to see how it would work. So the categories are a little unusual, but here they go if you want to join in. So the first one is babies, so whatever comes into your head when you think of babies. Second category is rocks. The third one is some sort of exploration. The fourth one is the category of reunions. The fifth one is new horizons. And the sixth one is journeys. I guess they're rather linked, those last two. So I'll just say them again. So we have babies, rocks, exploring, reunions, new horizons, and journeys. And so I selected what I wanted to, just with a word or a phrase, what I wanted to go into each one. I had in mind that initially I wanted to write a sonnet, but then I went off that idea and tried to write in blank verse. But I found, as those of you who follow this will know, that inevitably I end up having a little bit of rhyme in it and funnily enough, some repetition. So here is today's poem for New Year, and the last poem of the year for wild writing, although I will carry on next year. So here goes a poem. I hope you like it. And I would be very glad, as always, for any response or feedback from you. In many ways, it was a year of wonders, as 4 new babies came safely into the weave we call a family, to which, in disparate ways, we cleave. This year, I filled the house with crystals, fossils, Weardale fluorspar, crinoids from ancient seas. When no people crossed my threshold, in came the stones, more solid than any bones, as comforting as skin to me, as patiently they exist. So this year ends with new horizons, reunions too, seeing those we love anew, parted from them for far too long. By its nature, a horizon is out of our reach. It's a line on a globe we think straight, but it curves. Striving towards it from the street to the beach, knowing our path there can only teach us. Our constant journey is back into ourselves, back into our heart, back to the start. To have a reunion, you first have to part. In many ways, it was a year of wonders. So that's my poem for New Year's Eve. I hope that you have a wonderful evening, if it is evening when you're looking at this, and my very good wishes to you all for the new year, for 2022. So I'll sign off now and see you in a few days. Until then, you take very good care of yourselves. Bye-bye for now.